number 1 in speed, number 1 in toughness, number 1 in handling.
I've got one here, and we're going to see if it's as good as they say it is. We've got a new way of unboxing things now. This could be the quickest way we've ever done it. Well, it's definitely not number 1 on speed. We'll do a speed test in a minute. Uh-oh. Well, I've got a challenge.
You got a challenge across the water.
You reckon it can make it over the water?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Should we let professional have a go?
Go on, Arlo. Oh, swappage. Oh. Oh, Kevin, what was he doing?
That was the best one yet. Thanks, mate. You did good. You did better than me. You're better driver than me, isn't he? You know what? I'm pretty impressed so far. Right, I'll send it to the moon in a minute. I think we've got to gear it up a little bit because it's probably got a lot more left to give. We've been giving it hiding and it's running cold. You probably put a much bigger pinion on there. But looking at it, I'm actually really impressed. The older one, the Skeeter, that had a really annoying thing that if you broke a top arm, you had to strip the whole front end down just to get the arm out. But on this one, it looks like they've sorted it out with one bolt. Maybe the best 4S car for the price, maybe. So anyway, it's 4-wheel drive, double wishbone suspension, front and rear. We've got the old coilover shocks, they're adjustable. Looks like a hobby wing system of 4S, and I think it's got plenty of power to gear it up and make it a lot faster, what we're gonna do in a minute. Metal chassis, all these parts here are like 1/8 scale size, but on a 10th scale car. Maybe Corelli got their stuff together. Anyway, let's end it, then we'll gear it up, and then we're going to try some other RC cars that are like similar. So I reckon it feels like I could do with gearing up to give it a bit more air control.
See if you can pull a backflip with it.
I don't think it'll backflip.
Nice!
I'll try a front flip.
Oh, nice!
So I think we're going to gear it up, and then we've got to speed run it. I'm not going to bother speed running it as it is. Can you speed run it? We'll gear it up first. You can see it under here, and it's not really adjustable. We've got some set positions. So Robbie's looking in the book to see what pinions we can put on it. And I've got a whole load of pinions here to put on it. So what's on there now?
Must be a 13, right?
So we have to go 17 then.
Right, we're going 17, 53 mile an hour, it reckons in the book.
Yeah, that's what we need, isn't it?
Yeah, come on, let's do it.
What's it meant to do now?
43.
Yeah, 53 is better, isn't it?
Right, come on,
Right,
17.
17, have we got 17?
The rims.
Look at the rims! Look at the rims!
Look at the rim! That pin's out, so what?
Oh,
yeah,
this.
just take those 2 screws out. Got an easy way to do this yet.
It doesn't always work.
Try it. Oh man, what's going on?
That didn't work.
Arlo, you do it.
Boom! It kind of worked. It's actually a mission. To change this, you've got to take the whole motor mount out, you've got to take the top brace off, and we still cannot get that screw out. I mean, this is what put me off co-rallies to start with, is that there's such a mission to work on.
It's not going to get past the spur.
How are you supposed to get it out? You've got to take the whole diff out and everything.
Dude, that's really disappointing, isn't it?
You've got to literally strip the whole car down just to change the pinion.
Yeah, it's not good, that is it. Let's get the pinion off at least.
I mean, stuff like that puts you off having an RC, no matter how good it is. If it becomes a mission to work on, it sort of takes the fun of the hobby away. Why would they make it like that?
Oh, look.
I mean, does that just come off easily? Man, it's like a whole rebuild just to change the gearing.
That pops off. Oh, and still don't come out.
What? Does this not come off? How does that come off?
Oh, more screws.
What?
Shocking.
Why have you got to strip the whole entire car down just to change a pinion?
That's disposable.
Oh, we've got a bit of movement. Here we go.
Oh, at least we got that out. So it says in the book, biggest pinion 17. This one here is a 17. But when it's on, look how loose that mesh is. That is actually a good thing, because that means we can probably get an 18 tooth on there. We've got an 18 in there. Go on, Arlo, find an 18.
That's a 19.
We'll see if that fits.
I want to see if this fits.
That one! That might fit. Will that one fit?
Go on.
No. 20. Oh, 18. What's the mesh like? Should we tie it? Oh, perfect. Let's see if it works now. Boom! There we go. Back in action. What an absolute mission. That's woken it up. Oh, do you know what happened there last time?
Oh, we know what happened last time. You hit that.
Oh! 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 What? So I've got to try and get that speed run round there and full speed through there.
Do it.
But we'll do it in a minute. I want to just jump it first.
No!
That's how it should have been. That's backwards now.
Nice!
Recovery. It's quick on the grass, and the grass is long. Try backflip, front flip, and long jump.
Oh, whoa! That went much further. Oh, nice! Nice!
Yes! I've got a challenge. Got to try and get 50 mile an hour on that little drive thing there.
Okay.
So there we go. We've got the GPS on there. This could be a new challenge to the channel where you've got to take a run up all the way through here and then through here. But the trouble is, though, look, it's not straight. You've got to come round there and make it round. And if you don't make it, we know exactly what happens. GPS on there.
Whoa!
Oh!
It's on its feet.
How fast do you reckon? I reckon I've got 35.
Oh, I reckon 40. 40!
Really?
Exactly!
So in a minute, we're going to take it out for a proper speed run on a bigger road. We're going to give it a durability test. But first, let's have a quick look at some other cars in a similar price range. So here we got the Co-Rally, £360. They're going to be about the same price in dollars. Around about the same price point, we got the MT8. This thing's awful, just falls to bits. We got the Vortex, which is probably a little bit smaller. And then getting a bit cheaper, we got the Granites, which are more monster trucky. And then right at the top, we got the MT10, which is epic, but also quite a bit smaller. But then moving down a little bit, we've also got some slightly more expensive ones, like the Big Rock, the new one, which is, well, same price actually. But then if we go along a little bit, we've got the Creighton 4S's, and these ones are like £100 more, $100 more. Here you can see a size comparison. MT10, quite a lot smaller, so we can't really compare it to that. The Vortex, also smaller. You can actually win a Vortex along with these 18 other RC cars. There's 10 grand's worth of RC cars there. Link down below in the description box if you want to win those. You can also win a Traxxas X-Max 8S for free. The promo code to that is free. Link down below in the description too. Next up, Creighton 4S. This one is £100 more, about $100 more, and it's actually quite a lot bigger, so we also cannot compare it to this one. Next up, Big Rock, the same price and pretty much the same size. The Big Rock, also four-wheel drive, also double wishbone suspension, front and rear with coilover shocks. This one's got a clipless body, which are a bit hit and miss. At a first glance, the armour looks a lot cheaper built than the Co-Rally. If you look at the Co-Rally, everything looks really heavy duty and proper. We've got metal drive shafts, the armour, plastic. Now, all the plastic on the armour isn't necessarily a bad thing, because plastic, it can flex and then bend back. Metal is heavier, putting a lot more load on all your other components, and also, once you've bent it, it's going to stay bent, and they're also a lot more expensive to replace. But a well-designed chassis can be just as strong sometimes. The speed controller looks like a Hobby Wing Max 10. It might not be, but it looks like a really decent quality one. If we look at the armour one, they've got this built-in receiver, ESC, and it's a bit crap. Co-Rally, 2 centre drive shafts and a centre diff. Big Rock, plastic drive shaft, and is there a diff in there? Yep, centre diff in there too. Now, specifications, we got DSC, dynamic stability control. We have a 35mm motor cooling fan. Get out of here, Tom Lee. Anyway, the Co-Rally is 4S, the Armour 3S. But if you look on the box, they reckon 50+ mile an hour. So performance-wise, they might be pretty similar. Right, let's go rip. Boom, here we are on location. Crew in the house. More crew over there somewhere. So there's the steering, not the fastest, but seems adequate. And power. Whoa!
That's some power. That's some torque.
That might be faster on 3S and that one is on 4S. Whoa, it's lively. Footage. Lively. Man, this thing's a bit nasty. Man, this thing's lively. Oh. Oh, it loves it, doesn't it? What weapon have you got, Wazza?
Mini Max.
Jim has got his XRT. Whoa, Scott's got his X-Max. More stuff all the way down there, slash by the looks of it. Oh, here we go, speed test. Got it all on 0 mile an hour. It's supposed to do 50+. Here we go, full power. Flat out, man, that's moving. That's quick. Oh. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? 48 mile an hour. Try one more, see if we can get to 50 plus. Full power. Still 48. Put it two wheel. Oh yes. Look at that. That Max Slash is Larry. Oh, the Max Slash is doing two wheel. Go on, Scott, two wheel with the X Max. There we go. Oh yes. 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 Max Slash doing it. Oh, trying to anyway. Oh. Parked it.
Look at the roof, man.
Them X Maxes are something else. Here we go. Co-rally.
Yeah, I couldn't even keep it in focus.
Oh. Oh, doing it! Doing it! Mind on! What do we get? What do we get? 50!
Oh, no way!
Next location, BMX track! Oh, go Scotty! This here is where we killed that Primal Raminator Game Over truck.
Dude! Oh, you've only snapped that!
Oh,
Wait there, the whole thing's twisted.
Might not look it on camera, but this is massive. Here we go, front flip. Oh! Footage. Oh, durability wise so far, can't fault it. Body's even staying on. Next up, Corelli. Oh look, draw shaft's gone. Game over.
Number 1 in toughness.
So I think with the big rock, we're gonna have to do this. We have to give this a name. What do you think we should call it? The Doom Gap or the Death Gap?
Death gap.
Put some suggestions down in the comments, and then we need a good name for that. And then we can have like a little series going on where, like, you know, wall 1, car 0 or whatever, and have a little tally chart going up if the cars are winning on the wall. But anyway, I want to hit the ramp over there, and then we're going to come back here in a minute and see how fast we can go through the whatever gap we call that. So we're going to try a back flip, front flip, and long jump. Here we go, full power. So it feels a bit more lively and more agile than the Kagama. That's even on 3S. Anyway, suicide gap. We've got to try and beat 40 mile an hour. Oh yes, did it! What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? 41! So the big rock is the fastest one through the death wall so far. We're going to get a little leaderboard up somewhere for the wall and for the speeds. So which one do I prefer? It's a tough call. I mean, the big rock, it feels a little bit more nimble. I think that's probably because it's lighter weight, even though this one's only on 3S and the Kagama is on 4S. The Kagama, it looks to be a lot better build quality, but it is a lot heavier. And heavier rigs aren't always more durable. So time is going to tell which one is better, but I think both of them are epic choices, and you're not going to be disappointed on either of them. But I would put on a 17-tooth or an 18-tooth pinion onto the Co-Rally just to get it up to speed, because it's a little bit lazy stock. Down here, an X-Max, you guys can win for free. Link down below in the description. Promo code is free. And also, for £5, about $6 or $7, you've got a chance to win $10,000 worth of RC cars. Winner takes all 18, all Traxxas and Armour. Poor victim of the suicide gap. This thing is total carnage. If you haven't seen that video, then go and watch that one now. Do you want to win one of my RC cars? Click here. Click here to subscribe and become part of the crew. It's free. Or click here to see one of my other videos.